When I was a kid, we lived out on the point, where my dad kept the light and my mum kept my dad. And till I started school, we'd stay out there all year, and we never missed anything, we never had. The Jim and Tom brought out the coal and the groceries, the angler brought mail and some new shoes to wear. And one day the racy brought mother back home with a new baby sister to live with us there. Now the snow falls into the water, the winds from Ohio are bringing big seas. As we look out over the bay to the lights of the mainland on Christmas Eve. The winter was easy till last Friday morning, when Dad took the Tilbury in for repairs. He said that he'd come back and bring us all in to spend Christmas with Aunt Jane and Uncle Joe Ayres. And the snow falls into the water, the winds from Ohio are bringing big seas. As we look out over the bay to the lights of the mainland on Christmas Eve. But all we could see were the three storm-bound Lakers laid up for 2 days in the lee of the light. We knew that they weren't getting back home for Christmas, that we were alone in the dark of that night. It's too rough for the open boat, Dad called to tell us before the phones went dead on Saturday night. But I'll do my best to get back there by Monday, so keep your eyes open and watch for my lights. Now the snow falls into the water, the winds from Ohio are bringing big seas. As we look out over the bay to the lights of the harbor on Christmas Eve. And still the wind rose as the evening gathered, till even the Lakers' lights faded away. We scraped the frost off the back kitchen window, kept up our watch past the end of the day. And then through the snow that churned over the water, the eyes of a fishing tug blinked green and red, and the sound of a polka from Uncle Joe's button box joined with the howl of the winds overhead. They rounded the dock and my mum caught the stern line. Dad jumped ashore and he kissed us all twice. Uncle Joe shouted something and went back to playing as the tug swung her nose around back into the ice. And the snow falls into the water, the winds from Ohio are bringing big seas. As we look out over the bay to the lights of the mainland on Christmas Eve, the snow falls into the water, we look out over the bay to the lights of the mainland on Christmas Eve. To the lights of the mainland